It's a lovely crowd. Thank you so much for all of you being here. And my poem's a little on the heavier side. So, breaking hearts and healing souls. I have broken my mother's heart over and over and over again. From the time she brought me into this world, when I clung to her chest, to this very moment when I keep ourselves separated, through missed calls and unread messages that pile on every day, through silent misunderstandings that never seem to fade away, letting borders and time zones play their part, because over and over again, I have broken my mother's heart. Why? Why so, do you ask? To prevent her from the pain I inflict upon us by being close, by being a part of her and yet being so apart. My presence is a constant reminder that she has failed as a mother. The fact that I'm a daughter no more makes sense to her. How could my own child be so unlike me? She questions each day as our lives unfold. Her and I remember very clearly the ideal woman manual that she handed me when I was 10, maybe. What to wear and what not to wear. What to stay silent about and what never to say. When to leave and when to stay. When to desire and when to give it up. I did, and I followed exactly as she said, hoping that if I follow her steps, I will become her. Her. So confident, so grounded, so joyful, so unhappy. Because slowly I started to see that she wasn't always what she was showing, rather pretending to be, because the manual said so. Because it promised to bring happiness if followed perfectly, and she did, and she has, and she will, not realizing that all that the manual did was take away her freedom and hand it over to patriarchy, which would never allow us to explore ourselves, which would hate my rebellion and individuality, and so I ran. Away from that manual, away from what it said, away from the society and the manual that it dictated. But I also left my mother there, along with her pain. And I did break her heart all over again. She watches me commit the mistakes that she always warned me against. Falling in love with a dream too far to chase. Falling in love with a man from another race. Falling in love with an ambition too unfamiliar to praise. Falling in love with the unknown and dare to embrace. I did them all. And I broke her heart all over again. I long for her now. But I know what knowing that will do to her. She will blame herself for my misery. She will chastise herself for my pain. She will tell me, follow my advice, my child, come back, it's not too late. And I will trust her emotion, but not her prescribed course of action. And she will see me struggle, and she will watch me fail, and that will break her heart all over again. But you see, only a broken heart can ever heal. Only a broken heart can find light in places it did not earlier see. Only a broken heart can feel joy within seconds that it had earlier allowed to flee. And so my mother and I, with our broken hearts, are giving each other a new chance every time we meet to rekindle love and joy from within ourselves, which earlier we had never felt. And that is how we heal each other. And that is how it is meant to be. Thank you.